Alright, I've not uploaded a lot recently, and I am quite busy, and I will be uploading a lot more uh, after this weekend. However, today we'll be breaking down Santucci's amazing 5.16 average of 5, very consistent and also efficient. So basically, this average was like uploaded a month ago, but you know I'm still gonna break it down. So what's happening here? The first solve is quite a fast solve, and it is the best of the average. It is a 4.83, and we have white cross here. Kyle is white and yellow only. He mainly does white. He has these for cross pieces. He can solve these two into the back, and this block will be preserved, which will go with this, this edge, and these two will also be made as a pair. So after we insert these two edges into the back, you can see this corner is here, this edge is here. Now we have this block, so we can insert this block and now insert this edge so that we can pair these two up like so. We can finish up the S-cross, insert that into the back. Now this pair. Now when we rotate, we have this pair here, and we have this edge pattern. The way to solve this while preserving, like solving edge orientation, is with sledge, U prime, sledge, and now you just got this very easy ZBLO, like so, and that is the first solve, a 4.83. The second solve is a 4.89, and it is the second sub 5 of the average. And with the first solve, they are the only two sub 5 solves of the average. So what he did here is white cross again with these for cross pieces. This is going to be his first pair, which is very easy to track. He's going to solve these two relative to the blue one, like so. Now we have this final white cross edge. We have this pair here, which can be a very easy 5 mover into the back. Now we have this pair. So two left slots solved. So pretty efficient, straightforward FTL pairs until now. But now we have this edge solved, and we can solve this corner so that these two are a pseudo pair. So that is exactly what Kyle does with brilliance, and we have this final pseudo pair here, and we can also preserve edge orientation. That'll give us to this UZBLO, like so. Now at this point, what I noticed is like this corner, this edge, why don't you insert like so? And we also have this free pseudo pair here, and now we just have this TZBLO. I mean, it's a shame that Kyle didn't notice that. I mean, that would have been a really nice solution. The third solve is a 5.17 and also has an amazing FTL solution. What Kyle did here is a white X cross with these four cross pieces. This block and corresponds to this edge. This edge will not move during the cross solution, which you can solve this block and this edge first, like so, and then solve this edge. Now you can insert that edge into the back, and now he kind of pauses here for a bit and recognizes this pair. And we have this pair, this pair. Doing this pair, this is like not a great option. Doing this pair won't really help this pair, but if you rotate and insert this corner, you have an edge and a corner. These two are really good, right? It's a free pseudo pair, so you can just do these FTL pairs really fast, and you just have this easy OLL followed by an A perm, which I cannot execute quickly, but Kyle did it masterfully and got a 5.17. This next solve is a 5.57, and as Kyle said so himself, this is a very inefficient solve. Yes, it is, but he executed this with 13.64 TPS, which is absolutely insane, and I'm still going to break it down for you guys. So, white cross here, and he did go for a pretty inefficient cross solution. With these four cross pieces, he inserted these two first, and now went for these. Now, this is a good pair. Not that great because, of the cross, but he chose this pair, which he did like so, and then rotated into the back, which gave these two bad pairs. Now he could have done these two, but that wouldn't affect these two too much, so this is just a really poor FTL solution. So he went for this pair. Now he could have done this pair and get a pretty nice last pair. But he did this pair first and got a really bad last pair. So in general, this edge-to-edge solution is just really inefficient. And then he did basically an alg to force corner permutation. I did not know this alg, but you know, it's pretty cool alg. I might learn it in the future. And then you just have a U-perm with a U2 AUF. So, really inefficient solve. 76 moves, but 13.64 TPS, which is just insane. This last solve is a 5.42, and also contains a pretty nice solution. So, what he did here was basically another white X cross. So, these were cross pieces here. Insert this one first, and now we have this solved edge, and now we can solve these two without disturbing this solved edge, like so. Insert this corner into here, and we have an X cross. Now, this pair is pretty bad, and I don't know why Kyle chose this, because we have this pair, and after we insert this pair like so, we have a pretty nice pair, but I don't know why Kyle chose this. I don't know if he has a habit of choosing bad pairs, but he just went for this one, and then did these two, and then did these two into the back. The rest of the S2L is still fine though, and here you could have done something like this to get corner permutation, but oh sorry, there you go. But he did not do that. Instead, he did a pretty nice all-out, but that gave him a worse PLO. But still, he exceeded the solve in 12.36 TPS, resulting in a 5.42 single and a 5.16 average. So overall, this average has really efficient solutions, X crosses, pseudo slotting, ZBLLs, but you know, the last two solves have pretty inefficient pair choices, but still compromised with great TPS. So in result, a great and consistent average by Santucci. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thanks for watching.